Last year, the big discovery of independent film was Elizabeth Olsen, and this year it looks like it might be Julia Garner, the star of Electrick Children, which got its start on Kickstarter. The Book of Mormon, Mitt Romney, we've been having some fun.
I know there's been a lot of Mormons.
We've had some fun with Mormonism, but what inspired you to take a more serious approach to it?
I was raised in a mainstream Mormon home and was Mormon. You know, I still consider myself Mormon, although I'm not active. So, you know, that was a huge part of it. But I had been doing documentary work on fundamentalist Mormons and, of course, found like a huge overlap. And sort of wanted to show this more like human yet magical side of their community. And I also wanted to adapt the Virgin Mary story from the Bible and thought if there was ever, you know, a girl who thought she had immaculate conception, it would probably be from one of these really closed-off fundamentalist communities.
This film started out on Kickstarter. How did it get you, Billy Zane, in the mix?
I read it, and I had a coffee with the director and was persuaded on the sheer merit of the content and her conviction.
We were at film students at Columbia University, and we wanted to make our first feature film, so we started on Kickstarter. We wanted to make a very low-budget film, and sort of through Kickstarter, we connected with Richard Neustaedter, who ended up financing and producing the film with me, and it was sort of miraculous, just kind of like the story.
You've only started acting recently, right? And independent film has really propelled your career.
Yeah, it's a great way to start, yeah.
What do you think of the independent film community?
I think it's great. I think, you know, the independent film world, they have really great scripts, and, you know, also the studio films. You'll see some studio films that have great scripts too. It's just all about finding a good story.
What do you think of Julia Garner? I mean, you seem to have picked someone who's on the rise.
I think I have to pat ourselves on the back that we did an amazing job. I think she's phenomenal, and I think she's going to blow up.
We found Julia about a week before we started shooting, and you know, I knew that whoever played this main role had to be exactly right. So I cast a couple different girls, and I had a bad feeling about it. And so I just asked. I was on the hunt, you know, and as soon as I saw Julia's picture on IMDb, I just knew it was her.
Oh, perfect. So you're really using the internet a lot. You've got Kickstarter, IMDb.
Yeah,
great.
It's my generation's main tool.
You just finished shooting Sin City 2, right?
Yes.
What's it like going from the independent world to the highly stylized world of Robert Rodriguez?
Well, it's not that different. Robert Rodriguez is so awesome. He's amazing. Frank Miller is just so sweet.
Last question, is there a special effect that we can maybe look, a special scene in Sin City that we should be looking out for?
Yes.
Okay, what?
There's a couple. I can't say.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, that's sinful.